regardless of who said it. Hitler told the truth.
I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna second that because I don't have all of the facts, but I don't know.
Okay, let me be clear. Hitler told the truth.
You chose an extreme case, bro.
I got took off like Hitler.
Okay, no. Okay. Let's bring it back. The one point where Hitler told the truth, right, was, if you're going to lie, right, tell a big lie. And the bigger the lie, the more it's repeated, the more it's believed. Actually, and I think it's something like that. I'm probably misquoting him, but the point is, go big, right? And then repeat it again and again. Because, the bigger the lie, the more you repeat it, the more likely it is to be believed. So he did tell the truth in the sense that you tell a certain group of people long enough that they're superior and they have the right to rule. They won't believe you, even go to war and die for it. Yeah. So that's about as far as I agree with Hitler. What you were saying about the Bible.
No, okay. We're not gonna get cancelled over Hitler again because we put that.
If I can just say something before you give the quote about before you move on from the issue of cancel culture. Of cancel culture. I just want to just quickly say something about that. I think the issue that we have is that cancel culture is actually very productive. It is a tool that society has created to make people more accountable for their actions. So, for instance, people who say like crazy racist things or go on crazy racist rants.
Need to be cancelled. Hitler needed to be cancelled.
Yeah, cancel culture will come after those people and make them be accountable. Whereas before cancel culture took hold, like someone could do those racist things and their company would forgive them. Their family would be like, the family is probably used to it. The friends, the church, everyone. So they'd be like in a cocoon of safety where they could get away with incredibly offensive and insulting things. And now what cancel culture has done is made those people more on their toes.
Accountable.
Like, I can be called to account for this.
Yeah.
Where I think it goes wrong is I think obviously humans, we like all of us have our trauma and some people haven't had that conversation with their inner children. You know what I'm saying? I think those hurt people can like hijack the cancel train and and turn it on people who may not necessarily be that disturbing, or people who may be learning lessons through life, not people who are maliciously like being evil or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
because I think when we think about it as accountability culture, then I'm all for it. Or like we're gonna hold everyone to account. No one's above being held to account. Then I'm with it completely. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But like you were saying, if I can silence you because I'm triggered, then we have a problem still. Yeah.
Sure.
But if I'm trying to hold you accountable, right, by your own merits, according to our standards as a society, as a community, then for sure.
Yeah. No, and I think it leads perfectly into the Bible verse that I was reading. It's John 5:16, right? It's the first John. And it's that I felt like I should open it and read it out because I feel like it'll make more sense in that way. It says, if anyone sees his brother committing a sin not leading to death, he shall ask, and God will for him give life to those who commit sin and God will for him give life to those who commit sin not leading to death. There's a sin leading to death. I do not say that he should make request for this. Okay, this is like the very old, I want to say the King James Bible. But basically what it's saying is that if you're seeing that your brother is in pain and he's really struggling with this, right? and it's something that they want to let go of. Let's say like they're being evil, but they're trying to unlearn those behaviors. It's okay for you to like go and ask that, you know what, like I can help you through this. It's okay, right? But where it says that there's a sin leading to death, I do not say that he should make a request for this. He's basically saying that there are those people that know very well that this is like evil, right? And what I'm doing, like wrong, you know, there's no point in you praying for those people or asking that, you know, because they know very well that like they've made a decision that I know that this is wrong and I'm going to stay in this space, you know? So yeah, I think that's something that I read last night and I felt like that is so powerful. You know, people ultimately are going to choose what they want to be like, you know, and if you stay in the negativity and you're informed about the light, because what we're doing now is just basically sharing light, right? If you decide to stay ways after having heard so much wisdom, so much, you know, things that can take you out of your misery, and you still choose that, that's a choice that you made, you know. We forced you to change. We can still continue doing our work and still say, you know what, you made your decision. We'll pray for you and wish you well, but we're going to do nice things and doing our nice work, good work, basically. So, yeah. I think that's another thing. Yeah.
No, I wanted to say, or like, it's very important, right? Because also when you start with your inner child, when you accept that who you were when you were young, how you felt about the world when you were young, what you thought was right and what you thought was wrong. I mean, like in your heart, not what you were taught was wrong, but what you genuinely felt. Like if you were the type of kid who, when another kid fell, you would rather try and go help him than laugh at him. That's who you are, homie. Nobody taught you that. Nobody has. So the point is to remember, okay, don't let anybody chip away at that, because if they are molding you away from that, then their intentions, or not even their intentions, they're a part of the darkness. They're trying to bring you into the dark, because like you're saying, if you see your brother in pain and your first instinct is to go help, right? And if we take the Bible in the way that it was written, which was a human attempt to connect with God, right? It means that some of the best principles that are covered in there, like what you're describing now, right, are actually trying to connect to God mode. So it perfectly follows, or okay, like those initial instincts, because I genuinely don't believe or any kid is born mean, you know, angry, violent, all these negative things. Like this is programming, fam. These are perfectly good modes.